Hi, my name is Alex. As you can see, I'm disabled and I use a wheelchair to get around. But I'd like to introduce you to a product that's helped me become more independent and more easily enjoy one of my favorite pastimes. This unique cutting board was designed by my friend and neighbor Alan at his artisan woodworking and sculpture shop. We collaborated together on the design and functionality so that it has everything that I need to fit my specific needs as a paraplegic. It has the perfect weight and balance so that I can easily store it on a counter or hang it from a low cabinet. But let me show you a little bit more about the features of this cutting board. So now I'm going to demonstrate cutting. I have a tomato here, one of the juiciest vegetables you can cut. So, to cut the top off, as you can see, you can easily put it into the end reservoir here. So it's out of the way so I can finish cutting whatever I want. Cut a few more slices. One more. And now we have some juices starting to run down here. But it's fine because they're hitting this channel and they're actually going into this channel that Alan's designed specifically for people like us and down into this end reservoir here. Now, the board itself is made out of select hardwoods, maple and black walnut. And it's also finished with FDA approved mineral oil, which makes for really easy cleanup, which is also something that's a big positive for me. So basically, a little soap and water and you're all done. So we'll turn the sink on here real quick. Rinse it off. Give it a little scrub with the sponge. We're all set. Now, as a final safety tip, Alan's designed a magnet inlay for this. So basically, when you're done with your knife, in between rinsing and cutting and drying, whatever you might want to do, stick your knife on the end there so you don't cut yourself. Alright, I gotta tell you, it's been great to share all the different features and functionality of this board with you. But it's also something that Alan has created so that people like us who enjoy cooking, who enjoy nice things, finally have a piece of equipment that is not only functional, but also high quality and really nice looking. So we can hang it up in our kitchens with pride. It's not some cheap piece of plastic. Alan's put a lot of time and effort into making these look really nice. And so, not only does it have all the great function and features that I've just showed you, but it's also something that you might want to show off too. Anyway, I've enjoyed talking with you, and I'll see you at my next dinner party.
Hello, my name is Alan Kay. I'm the owner and founder of Signature Work, an artisan woodworking and sculpture studio. I've been doing woodworking my whole life as a hobby and also as a residential restoration and repair specialist for historic homes and antiques. I've started a line of kitchen products combining traditional with the modern, different colors, different patterns, and a few extra twists thrown in. Let me show you just a few samples of the first. This is your traditional black walnut and maple cutting board with a handle of the same stock. We have a little different pattern here, more black walnut. It's kind of pretty. This one is in production. This one is awaiting some kind of handle. It could be a laminated version like this, or perhaps a walnut handle like that. And this is the monster. I like this one for special holiday occasions such as Thanksgiving or Christmas. I have a second product line that I'd like to show you next. These are all made with renewable resource timber. My next product line combines the functionality and quality construction of the traditional cutting boards with a different kind of twist. I've combined vintage kitchen tools such as an old chopper, a handle from a clothes iron. This I think is a can opener from the 30s, along with some kitchen mallets. As an example, this one is a double-sided chopper used as a handle for this board. You'll notice these boards have a little more contemporary design along with the vintage handle to put that little twist in there. This one, for example, is a stove lid to remove the lid to put wood in a wood stove. As you can see, it functions very nicely as a handle. In this area, we also have a board that I designed for the paraplegic community. It has reservoirs and drip trays and other levels of functionality that are a little bit different than these, but it's a nice board too. And I have another line to show you as well. My next line is a development of one-of-a-kind, what I like to call kitchen art. It is basically twin trunk black walnut. A little hard to find, you got to know what you're looking for out in the woods. Quite heavy, 3 or 4 inches thick, with, as you can see, twin trunks growing out of it. This one is along the same lines in terms of the base, but a little different pattern in here. You've got twin trunks of black walnut and some hard maple handles. This one looks a little bit like this one. We'll put some handles on it, and you know, they're fully functional as a cutting board, but also they make great display pieces on a counter. This one looks like when it's semi-finished, and this is basically what it looks like when it starts. So we've got multiple product lines. We appreciate your time and looking and your interest in what we have to offer. And at sometime in the near future, look for us at SignatureWork.net. Thank you.